Ikong Ampareen Lyngdoh MLA ka Shillong Not, ilaong bakani ka ka por, bakum ka shinong ka thao, ki Paidbah ki de banyatre ringkat lang na ka jingkit kali, kanang ban la banya kun persha ya kani ka klam COVID-19. Ki de ru ban mi chakmat, ban IARAP ka kti ka mon kti ka diang ki paramajan, ki badan kam me ka IARAP.
The first thing is that do not stigmatize corona positive patients, because when you begin to treat them as untouchables, that's when the shame is coming in and that's where the denial is happening. So if the community together does not work on this, it will never work. Because people are refusing to get tested. People are refusing to believe that the deceased have tested positive. So these are all big stigmas which something has to be done, but even before government steps in, community mobilization is very important, number one. Number two, if you see that your neighbor is very deprived and reaching a situation where starvation might occur, be kind, send them a small packet, share your food if you have more than them. That's where the community can come in. The third thing, so many families are now being torn apart. One family, 5 members, 3 tested positive, 2 not positive, negative. Where will these 2 people go if the community doesn't help? Mother and father are both in the hospital. One of the siblings has tested positive. Another sibling at home has tested negative. We have to save the spread of the corona to this other person who's still free of corona. Now, if the neighbors don't help 11-year-old children, 15-year-old children, the aged, in case there are corona patients already in their homes, who's going to take care of them? How do you expect the government to do everything? Neighbors, this is where we have a good change, a plan changer. If neighbors helped each other, it would be good. The fourth area, when your markets open, why are you all in a hurry and pushing and shoveling each other? Don't you understand that if I maintained my own social distance, I don't need the police to tell me what to do. I don't need a volunteer to tell me. I myself will take care of myself. If I maintain social distance, surely the person standing next to me will also be alerted. So there you need a community help. Don't expect one person to do the right thing and everybody just watch and say, I don't believe in corona. Whether you believe in corona or not, it is killing our people. Many of people are dying. Hospitals don't have space for patients now. So I'm telling you, communities need to come together. We need to act responsibly. And I know that if every citizen in the city can do it, there will be no more corona in the weeks to come. This is what happened in Taiwan. Corona didn't touch Taiwan because of the discipline of the people. By habit, they have inculcated this discipline in themselves. I'm hearing of stories where a group of 5 people, whenever the lockdown was released, or they could get out into the road, sat together in a vehicle to drink. 5 people all have come out corona positive and now critically ill. Avoid these unnecessary habits at this point of time when there is an emergency. Don't wait for the government to police you, because the government cannot do everything if people do not cooperate. So that's when I say, everybody should come out and work together as a team.
Ilong ru bakalong ka babakla baka Sorkar jilla kan ong bakamla pan IARAP ikinong shnong hakum gani ka por jong kajing ilaban baka Sorkar jilla kumbakala le menchem snem menda ka kintiru ka deban ai ka IARAP yaki Paidbah jong ka jilla ki bamad ikijing ki babon rukam ikong Ampareen Lyngdoh ila ai jingmudru balada baro kin riu phongut ki MLA ki Paidbah IARAP lem na ka bentala ka jong ka constituency te klempep ka jilla kan sala pan lait na kani ka jinglong jingman ka bamenta.
See, for a government to just come up with a blank face and shrug their shoulders and say, I'm so sorry, we can't help you, is ridiculous. It is absolutely unfair. I don't understand why they don't have money. I don't understand what has happened to the coffers from the exchequer of the state. We are made to understand as legislators that funds have come from Delhi, large amount of funds. Now you just have to find a way out. You cannot expect the people to remain hungry. As an MLA, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to reach out to my constituents, sending them essential commodities every day. Those under quarantine are not getting anything from the government. I'm taking down all the names. I'm taking down all the locations of these families, and with my volunteers, we're sending them this food. We're also now looking at the poorest of the poor who do not have ration cards, because 60% of our community do not have ration cards. And that concept of BPL will not arise for them, because the data has not been reviewed for a very long time. Government of India sanction remains the same as it was, I believe, from the time we got the state of Meghalaya in 1972. The economic census has never been updated. So I will not accept this nonsense. Government just has to come forward. You did so much in the first wave when the corona did not hit us so bad. This time, when we're getting a beating from this pandemic, you can't say that. So get us all involved. Let's all join hands. We are 60 MLAs. If 60 MLAs took care of their own people, surely there will be a way out. I am hopeful that this government will not let us down. We are the arms of the government, and I'm sure that if we all collectively took charge of this situation, things will change for the better.